Hey, hey, hey. Hello, hello, hello. How's it going so far? This shitty week is Wednesday. Halfway there already. Halfway to the weekend. Where am I? Oh, on that side. Hello. Make me big. Sorry, I had to cough. I am sleepy, so nothing new. Should start to be productivity picked up a bit today. That's nice. Because yeah, if you don't have the productivity by Wednesday, you might as well give up and try again next week, right? I have not done much this week. I have been not great. So I mostly just rested, snoozed, reading a lot, playing some games. It's most of what I've done so far this week. I was in danger of slipping into that mentality and writing the week off. Yeah, see, that's the difference, I think, between successful people and people like me is you see the danger and you run away from the danger and you actually do something with your week, where I think, man, it's Tuesday evening and so far the week sucked. Might as well just give up. Might as well just give up and try next week. And if it's Wednesday, then yeah, definitely. It all depends on what happens during the week, right? I'm sort of exaggerating a little bit. I often see the danger and moth that flame. Yeah, it's easy to just, just say, nah, screw this shit. Yeah, I often start the week with like high motivation and I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, and then the week just starts and it's just something that went wrong. And then all that motivation just goes down the drain. And then I'm like, we should just reset. We should just reset the week. But seeing as you can't reset the week yet, we don't know how to do that. We have to just try to get to the next week as quick as possible, so that it feels like a reset. But yeah, this week needed a reset, unfortunately. But we don't have that, so instead we're going to play games instead of doing something productive with our lives. Sorry, I was coughing again. Let me drink some water, hang on. Okay. Water in. Yeah, man, this week was a bit of a write-off so far, and I don't see it getting any better. But yeah, next week is the week where things are gonna happen, and success will be achieved. Probably not, but maybe. But next week is October. Next week is spooky month. How did that happen? How did September almost end? Man, I can't never talk about September ending without thinking someone should let Green Day know. Go wake them up. Sorry, I got distracted by something on my desk. So, what are we doing today? We are playing more Lies of P. And I read something today that seemed like just a bunch of people whining about stuff, and what they're whining about is I think a lot of stuff in the game has been nerfed, which to me sounds like a really good thing. Like, oh no, how dare you? Instead of making bosses easier and making those specters more tough, you should have done the opposite. You should have made it more difficult. Now people are gonna not get filtered and people might actually finish the game, and they don't deserve it. They don't deserve to have fun with this game. Blah. So yeah, we're gonna continue. The Pies of Lee. Yeah, we're gonna continue playing The Pies of Lee. Maybe that should be the sequel. I was going to ask what nerfing is, just made it pretty clear. Yeah, it's just the opposite of buffing. Me getting COVID, I got nerfed. Me eating healthy and doing some exercise, get a bit of a buff. Sorry, I yawned and then I took a deep breath. And then my lungs decided, you know what I want to do? I want to cough all this air out. It was gross. I think I muted in time. It's good that I'm here to explain. But yeah, people always get very whiny. And if people get very whiny, doesn't matter what you do, right? You make the game harder, people complain. You make it more difficult, people complain. And I think that's what you set yourself up for if you have a single difficulty setting in your entire game. Because there are people that are just really, really, really good, and nothing you do will almost be a challenge for them. To make it challenging for them, you have to make the game insanely difficult for everyone else. And then you just get the people who struggle to finish it anyway, but they're going to whine on the internet and act like they're so good they haven't finished it. So we'll see. We'll see how difficult it is. But I must say, I was curious how a different character would be, so I did play a little bit off stream with a new character, like Speedy Quick, with like a stabby sword. And so far I demolished everything up until I got to that lightning sparkly police guy, and he murdered me twice. And then I haven't had time yet to play since then. So yeah, that was interesting, but I wonder now, I think the strength bonds might now be stronger now that some stuff has been improved a little bit. So we'll have to see, but yeah, it feels completely different. And I think you can carry more stuff now without being overweight. So we'll see whether it helps me or not. They have to make the game really easy for me to feel the game is easy, so we'll see. I'll see if I can do it. So far I haven't done my usual thing and just farmed for experience for hours and hours and hours and hours while watching Twitch. I usually do that. So far I haven't done that. I haven't played with that character off stream at all. Did I? I don't think I did. But okay. Let's get to it. See if we can achieve something today. We're not achieving anything with work, but maybe we can achieve something that's actually important. Performance in a game. Okay, so I shouldn't continue, I should load. See, I've played 2 hours of my other character, and I played almost 12 hours. Well, that makes sort of sense, right? 4 streams, 3 hours each. I still don't know anything else about what happens in the game, or what I need to be able to do. Usually, I watch people's playthroughs and stuff like that, but this time I only watch people play up to where I've been in the game. Oh yeah, we've got this cool outfit. Got a weird mask. Last thing I did last time, I think, was modify this weapon with a different handle so that we can... Ah, shit, wrong button. So we can bonk them. Yeah. So weird seeing a character this young in a game. Let's see. Weight-wise, we were around 50 something anyway, weren't we? I think I've got the best, heaviest stuff for every item. We haven't picked up any of these liners yet. I think we could have bought some that are just good at one specific thing and then mediocre at the rest. Which I should probably do, because the difference is just... this is just mediocre at everything. I have my weapon. I have my pulse cells, not potions, pulse cells. I used up all my throwing potions. I don't think throwing potions is the right word, but I don't care. I have the 2 masks, which, nah, I don't like. Okay, let me just rest quickly so that armor recharges that I accidentally used. Oh yeah, we got the grindstone that I can make my stuff lightning. Okay. And I think, story-wise... I wish they had a little log. There's just some stuff that I wish companies didn't copy from Software. Like, I see no problem with having a little quest log or a little journal. If I was this little puppet man, I would write in a journal. It's like, what were we doing? What's our next goal? Stuff like that. Does block work again like that? Okay. Very slow, but we hit hard. It's like me in real life, except for the hitting hard part. Actually, I've never hit anyone with a big wrench thing before in my life. What's down there? I'm assuming we haven't... that's not where we came from, right? Because there's stuff. Ooh. I feel we're going on a route that might not be where we were supposed to go. Can I hit this? No. That's fine, let's go on an adventure. Oh, glowing red. I think they made the butterflies stronger or something like that. Maybe up here. I'll just read through the patch notes and then some people's comments. Not very sure about where we are. I'm seeing butterflies that way then, but okay. But we'll see it later. Oh wait, let's... wrong button, damn it. I accidentally thought I was doing like a Souls game move with left trigger, but no. Left trigger's the arm. Right trigger's where it's at. Okay. I need to get more used to speedier blocking. That's what I need to get right. I need to get the... Oh, this was just a shortcut. That's where we actually came from. No, it's not a shortcut, it's the actual route, because this way you fall down, okay? You fall on your ass. Fine. Let's heal up. One thing I still need to figure out is... I thought last time, oh, I should just heal whenever, because you recharge your potions anyway when you hit people. But I wonder whether that's just, when you have none. Oh, that was lucky. Man, if this was Soul's game, there would have been a trap. Can't believe no one jumped out when I ran after that. Interesting. I thought someone was going to jump me around the corner. I'm trying to remember whether... I think this instantly explodes. I don't think that has a time like the... Okay, this looks suspicious. Like, those electric lady things. Oh, not a trap. Still don't know if there's secret passages, but it seems like there isn't. Can I pick up anything interesting? Oh, I picked up this. Upgrade normal weapon to +6. Aha. Ooh. I would have thought like the crescent one. Crescent? Not crescent, crescent. I don't really know. Would be like the minor upgrade, and as it gets stronger, it gets like a fuller moon. Seems like it's the other way around. What's the next one gonna be then? I wonder how far you can upgrade your weapons. Is it going to be +10? Is it going to be some silly high number? Carrying a lot of books along with us. Shit, so how do I go back? I'd like to go back. Can I jump? Shit, I haven't really jumped. Do you think I can jump that gap? It's this button, right? Yeah. Right, let's just check over here. Okay. Let's jump this because I feel like I mean, I did miss something. There's something on the well. There's a dude on the roof. Oh, there's a lot of dudes. But I am quite strong. I thought the person on the roof would throw stuff at me, but no. Oh, was that the roof guy? Bam. I could probably just have hit him twice. But charge attack is cooler. And I didn't make specific changes for a charge attack, so we have to use it. Let's check around the building before going in, you never know. Something's going to jump out. Curious what's going to happen if I run into the campfire, but I don't want to test it. Not that curious. Oh, I can't run up here. Nothing inside. Oh no. And my voice is rough again tonight. Probably because I haven't spoken since last stream. No, I lied. I said thank you to the delivery driver. Ooh. Ordered a whole bunch of cooking stuff. Nice dark soy sauce, some sesame oil, bunch of noodles. Oh, there was a big monster in the trees. Scared me a little bit. It's just suspiciously quiet. What else did I order? I feel like I ordered something else as well. Looks like a guy is gonna throw something at me. Ah, shit. I knew exactly what I was gonna do. I was gonna... Ah, shit. I was gonna run in and run out. Some guerrilla warfare. Shit. Okay, that was pathetic. I took way too much damage. Oh, corrosive resistance converter. These are converters, right? So this was the standard radiation converter. Good against fire, and this one's good against acid. Okay. I don't know what kind of area this is. We're seeing as like the previous boss was a fire boss, right? So maybe this area will have a little bit more acid going around. These throwing items are so limited. I wonder how many people actually use those ones. Like the jar stuff you can buy. I'll use that, but stuff that you pick up, and in the entire game you've picked up 3. And unless you suddenly start picking up a lot more, I just don't use these things. Maybe I should put it on my belt for when a boss gets... Oh, that looks greenish. If I say green, I think it's going to be acid. Okay. Got a bit of water again. Sorry. And maybe I should make some tea. I didn't realize my voice was so screwy today. That looks like a person, right? With a big spiky hammer. I'm still sad we couldn't get the weapon from the donkey man. We take his clothes and his mask, but we can't take his weapon. Seems unhygienic. Whenever I see someone with a mask now, we know it's another stalker. Ooh, that mask actually doesn't look too bad. Maybe it's a friend. Hey, friendo. A little doggy mask. Oh, damn, I thought I was small.
Do you want to go up, child? I'm sorry, but the train isn't in service anymore.
What?
The cathedral isn't the sanctuary it once was. The people who went up there never returned.
Oh, no.
I still don't know what happened, but I do know this. The cathedral is off limits. Forever. If you're determined to pass, you must prove your identity. Who are you?
Oh, I have to lie.
Are you a stalker?
Give stalker's greeting.
Interesting. I thought all the stalkers died when the workshop tower collapsed.
Haha, they don't
As for
suspect
me,
I'm a puppet.
I'm as good as dead. A sinner who lost everyone I ever loved. I have no right to stop someone as determined as you.
Cool.
Please be safe up there.
Close up, I don't actually like the mask. Did my springs whisper to me again? I didn't see that. Is that
Please be safe.
every time I lie? my springs get all twisty. I thought we were gonna fight and I might get a cool weapon. Damn, maybe we'll fight later. What's I gonna say? I had something clever to say. No, I don't think our nose grows unless we have a metaphorical nose on the inside that grows. We have lied 2 or 3 times now. I know at the hotel they said, hey, what are you? And we said, we are human. And that was a lie. And this was a lie. I mean, what is a stalker? Is someone running around killing puppets? Doesn't that count as a stalker? So it's not technically a lie. There must have been another time as well. Because I remember a third time when it said something about our springs being all tingly or whatever. But okay.
Please be safe.
I was expecting a boss fight. I still don't trust her. Now that does look like a cool weapon. Oh, I forgot completely about this.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard the Pilgrim's Cable Railway.
It's this Gemini being
Now,
super
those
annoying.
of you who joined us in Moonlight Town, we hope your preparations for the Pilgrim's Journey are well underway. Fascinating town, Moonlight, just fascinating. Back in the day, the only way to reach the cathedral was using a rope and pulley. So, thanks for building it on a cliff, St. Frangelico. I kid. Frangelica, wonderful saint, wonderful.
I think I know why
next
Gemini was
stop,
broken.
The Bridge of Atonement. While you
Twisty
atone
Springs
there,
is a
don't
springy
miss a
twist on the old growing nose,
magnificent view of
maybe.
the beautiful Crot. It's been my pleasure, friends, and enjoy the rest of your journey. I've been your captain on this ride, Gemini!
And Gemini's annoying.
Well, not bad, huh? Oh, I really am good at this. When in doubt, let Gemini be your guide.
What is it with games and like
You look annoyed.
disembodied
What I
voices
do.
that are incredibly annoying?
Sure is fine. Let's get a move on, pal.
Oh, it's because if it had the body that you would just smash it. Oh, we could okay, it is in the lantern, right? So technically we could smash it. That was a weirdly...
Something's off. Do you see that over there? I recognize dead puppets. That's to be expected, but what is that?
Did we miss a bit? That felt like a weirdly short zone between two stargazers. I almost said bonfire. Like, not only do we not have a boss, we also didn't have a mini boss. Walrus, hello my dude. It is Wednesday. It is now a good Wednesday. Because I'm here with my big wrench thing. Hitting puppets. Except that doesn't look like a puppet. I might teleport back. Shit, we need 2,800 to level up. Yeah, and a lot of things in the game has been nerfed, which to me is great news. So I'm hoping that... Oh shit, and now if I struggle, it's going to be even worse. Wait, did I miss anything? Maybe I didn't. Came up that area across the bridge where you have to jump. Oh no, I don't think I actually missed anything. Yeah, I hope you had a good week so far, Walrus. Oh shit. Oh shit, it's a zombie. What's zombie doing in my robot
No
game?
idea what those things are, pal. Approach with caution.
Maybe we can feed Gemini to him. Okay, let's charge up. Get spanked. Tired installed Borderlands 3 for some mindless entertainment. Yeah, Borderlands 3 was... I think we've had the Borderlands discussion before. It was okay, right? I know a lot of people don't like the story because it's a bit ultra cringe. And it was okay. At least I finished it. I think I did everything I could. Borderlands 2, I think I just finished the main quest. I don't think I've completed all the side stuff. Because at some point the game just keeps crashing for me and it gets very annoying. And none of them get even close to as good as Borderlands 1 was. Or maybe I think I just don't enjoy the rest because they're all the same. And I played 1 too much, and then I played 2 too much. And then it's just, Tiny Tina's whatever thing is on sale again, so I'm considering buying that. Walkers are weak to fire. That means their body fluid. I mean they're gonna explode. Or is their body fluid acid that's gonna hurt me? Should I? I should have upgraded my weapon, shouldn't I? Yeah, I have switched over my free gaming time. I played a little bit more Lies of P with a speedy character with a stabby sword. Then I want to go make an elemental kind of build, and that was a bit of fun. Tiny Tina's an humble choice this month. Ah. I've been wondering whether I should sign up for stuff like that, but I don't like things where I don't know what I get. I like paying ahead of time for things I don't know. But yes, I've been playing a bunch of Starfield, and then as I angrily and grumpily tweeted, I played and I got this cool amazing ship. Luckily I saved there. And then I did all the things you were supposed to do. You registered it, I made it my home ship, I landed on a planet, I went off. And I did hours and hours of questing, came back to the landing pad and my old ship was standing there. I'm like, what is going on here? So I'll just swap ships again, and my new ship was not in my ship list. But it was an amazing ship that I captured from some bad space people. So I'm like, okay, fine, I'll reload and I'll make sure it's fine. And then it was fine. I go, okay, cool. And then 2 days ago, whatever, I played and I played and I played and I played and I played, and I tackled a whole bunch of boring quests that I've been leaving, and I spent hours just tediously finishing them all, and did a couple cool quests as well. Then like, oh, I should go do this other thing. Let me just get back to my ship and take something out of my cargo. Open my ship cargo, and there was like 3 items in there that I just picked up. The rest of my items all gone. And then I started loading old saves. And load and go back, and at some point everything in my cargo just magically disappeared. And I was like, oh shit, now I have to, everything I did the entire day and the night before, I have to now redo. So I thought, you know what, that's, after the ship getting lost as well, that's it. For me, I'll give it a few weeks, a few months, see if more bugs get fixed by either the community or Bethesda. So then I just bought the new Cyberpunk expansion. I've been playing that and having a lot of fun. Which is also teensy tiny bit buggy, but nothing like game breaking so far. How much wish you don't pay in advance is monthly subs that you can pause whenever you like. Don't like the game stuff that month. Oh. I realized it worked like that. Yeah, but my problem at the moment isn't a lack of games, it's also not really lack of time, it's just lack of interest in finishing a bunch of games. I should definitely not sign up for something like that. Shit, wrong button. I wanted to smash him, I don't want to spark him to death. I have a month aside, we like it or not. Yeah, okay. How much does that cost these days? I've been trying to move away from a bunch of subscription things. And it supports charity, yeah. Shit. Quick. Didn't someone buy Humble Bundle a while ago? Some big publisher. And I thought it was going to go to shit, but it seems like it's still running as it previously did. I wanted to sneak up on him. Yeah, $12 seems... Shit. A charge attack, not always brilliant. A little bit slow. Oh, and it's 12 forever. Interesting. And yeah, no, at the moment, I'm already paying for too many gaming things. I think I'd have to, if I signed up for that, I think I'd have to drop Game Pass. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna kill that guy, then I think I'm gonna... Do we think this is gonna break? I don't trust that, so I'm gonna go back around and kill those guys. Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, I've been playing Cyberpunk, and so far there's a lot of changes. I didn't realize how big the 2.0 whatever changes were, but quite a bit different. Don't quite know how I feel about all of them yet. Shit, that's really about a bunch of people complaining about their overpowered bolts not working. But I haven't even finished the prologue yet. So we'll have to see. So far it's fine. I knew you were just faking it. Just mean if United get 19 on sale, it probably would be more reasonable to sub for. That is clever, but does it have all the DLC? Oh, I can just go check, can't I? Probably won't. Yeah, it's been on sale for a tiny amount of money for a really long time now, but yeah, I've many times talked about my brain defect when it comes to games with a lot of DLC. But I have to buy like the full package, otherwise I feel like I'm not getting the full game. That dude, I don't trust that guy. Shit. He was fine. Let's see if this was a trap. Okay, it was. So if the wood looks cracked, it's probably gonna snap. Is Angel doing a facepalm? Damn. You know you fucked up when the Angel's facepalm. Or does she just have a headache and a little tummy ache? Maybe. Aww. But yeah, maybe I should look into it then. If you can just sub and unsub, it could be interesting. Just one more
What is happening?
space for me to
What's their
occasionally check
problem?
which
Wait.
games are now
Wait, their bodies are strangely altered.
available for
I don't
cheap.
know what's going on, but keep those eyes of yours open.
Which currently every day or two I just check Steam sale. And I also go on Epic's site. Just pick up the new games that I've never played. Just in case one day I decide I want to play. And that dude has a weird, I was gonna say horny head with horns. I don't trust him lying down like that. Shit, they just wait for me. But I'm not. I thought I healed. Oh yeah, I didn't. I hope we get another Stargazer before there's a boss. Because otherwise there's going to be an annoying boss run. I am a little bit scared because we haven't seen a big dude. The big dudes are tough. Where you are exhausted and injured. Am I exhausted and injured? Do I have a... Do I have a prey? I don't have a prey. But it's set. I don't think that counts as praying. Yeah, but I'm going to keep an eye out. Which way should I be going? Ooh, fire. I don't think I want to open that just yet. Tiny T's Chaotic Great Edition. Oh, cool, okay. Maybe I'll take a look. I'm actually curious now. Because I've heard it's good, right? Humble Bundle. What's it called again? Is it Choice? Oh, you get Steam keys, right? Yeah, that's the actual thing I was thinking about buying. Oh, it's $11.99. Intriguing. Intriguing. Because that same Tiny Tina bundle on Steam is... Wait, is it not on sale? It was on sale yesterday. Oh yeah, it is. 23. So $11.99 versus £23. Interesting. Huh. Thanks for the tip. I'll play it at some point. That's how I used to shop for games. Oh, I'll buy this and I'll play it at some point. But then when I subscribe... Oh, sorry, well, here comes now as well. When I subscribed to Game Pass, I stopped buying games to play at some point. Because I thought maybe they'll just show up on Game Pass and then we'll be fine. What am I messing up here? Should I be going in that door? Can I jump over this? Probably not. Once in a while, great value, other months it can be shit. Yeah. And they're okay with just signing up and stopping and signing up and stopping. Okay, that angel's head fell off. This dude, at the moment he's friendly, I can't target him. He's a normal dude.
Mercy, I beg you, don't kill me.
Oh, he didn't look like such a
I thought you were from the organization.
cowardly man.
Never mind. My name is Janjo.
Janjo.
I'm a pharmacist. Yes, pharmacist. I'm looking for the legendary gold coin fruit.
He does not
able to
look
use
like a
medicine to slow
completely
the
normal
infection spread.
person.
I have the petrification disease and I need a cure. Sorry, I ramble when I'm nervous. Read this. It'll explain things faster than I can.
Oh, loud sneeze. Let's read it. From gold coins. Okay.
Many substances can be poisonous. The precise dose is what separates medicine from poison. The gold coin fruit might just be a myth. But in the midst of an epidemic, it might be our salvation.
He's a shorty.
Can you let me know if you find it? I'll give you this by way of payment.
Oh, he's paying ahead of time. Wish stones, which can be equipped to cubes. Using cube consumes wish stones. You can equip a wish stone to a cube or replenish it through Janjo or Stargazer. Various kinds of wish stones which can be equipped to cubes, and then the next sentence is using cubes consumes wish stones. You can equip a... Oh, that's... So it's another consumable item? You can equip a wish stone to your cube. You know, Stargazer, different types of wish stones. Your cube uses up a wish stone, but it recharges in storage. Ah, okay. Okay, so it's a limited use thing. That's not horrible. People of ancient Krat knew how to bottle a wish upon a star. Wish stone could be put in a cube made from meteorite to display special powers. Okay. I probably never gotten into Dark Souls if it wasn't for Humble Bundle. Dark Souls 3 from Sub and starting to try. Okay. Yeah, and probably a quarter of my Steam library is from Humble Bundles. Because it's the... I actually only want those 2 games, but it's for charity, and then you just buy all of them. I do occasionally check Humble Bundle as well.
The people of
That's where
ancient
most of my
Krat
unplayed
knew how to
games come
bottle a
from.
wish upon a star. They claimed special powers after distilling the wish into a cube made from a meteorite. I don't know how it works, but it's said to react to someone who has ergo and grant them power. If you can help me with the gold coin tree, I'll give you more of this.
I was gonna say, he sounds a little bit nervous, but I would also be nervous if this boy walked up to me with like a robot arm and this big fucking wrench in his hand.
Seems there's a new threat every day, friend. And no safe place in the world. No place to just take a breath. I'm headed to the St. Frangelico Cathedral. Perhaps find some peace there. If you find the gold coin tree, please find me there.
Cool. He sounds like a nice enough guy.
The people of ancient Krot knew how they claimed special powers. I don't know how you ever wish upon a star.
Temporarily restores HP. Temporarily? What does that mean? Does that mean if I use it, I get HP and then sometime later the HP disappears and then I drop dead? Is this like Elden Ring's flask? Sort of. So, what do? Do I... put in my lower belt? I want to experiment, but I'm worried I'm going to waste it. Might as well look down the guard. Right. What? The cartridge. One thing I'm still curious about is that room we found with the book and the 3 chairs. I don't know if I have to Google that at some point. Oh, it's sorted. Enhance resistance to break. Okay. Not sure what break is again, but it's fine. Sure, we'll figure it out at some point. Okay, I'm happy we went this way, but I'm really worried about that door. If that door is a boss, then I'm gonna be very annoyed because it's a long way. It's a long, long way from the closest Stargazer. Maybe they've now decided, haha, you've gotten used to a Stargazer right at the boss. Now it's time to learn your lesson and do boss runs. Let's see. But I hear a bunch of dudes and we had weird monster text happening, so I'm a little bit concerned. Shit. Okay, not a boss. There is a big guy up ahead. Me earlier saying, oh, I haven't seen a big guy in a while. Oh shit. I missed. Alligator, hello. Yeah, Lies of P. I figured out what the sequel should be. Hang on, let me kill these guys first. Ah, try to block. I think this company should go on with its like, let's make a Souls-like game out of literary works that are in public domain, or things that are in public domain. So we had Pinocchio, and we've got The Lies of P, and we've got another treasured IP that recently became public domain, which is Winnie the Pooh. So the sequel to Lies of P could be The Truth of Pooh, and it would make 100% sense. And they would sell a lot, I think. Oh shit. Oh shit, this is a big boy and he's tough. Maybe I should make that flame arm now. I feel like this would help a lot against these guys. Oh fuck. Okay, he is strong. Not the same universe, but does it matter? Doesn't matter, right? Does anybody care about the fact that this is a Pinocchio story? Really? Ooh, it's a chance for us to try our... Okay, so it's health regen that I'm getting. Okay. I should still watch that. Winnie the Pooh horror movie. Oh shit, he staggered me. Yes. Nice. Smash the shit out of him. Man, maybe Disney should just get into the business of making Souls-likes for all their IP. Act like it's completely serious, but it's actually ridiculous. And if you've got Star Wars Souls-like-ish, even though I feel like Jedi Survivor would have been better if it wasn't a Souls-like-ish game. They could make one for everything else. And you could just be Mickey Mouse running around stabbing people with a giant sword, and that would be cool. I think every single IP in the world would be cool if you just give someone a giant big sword and have them hit people with it. Say that's Kingdom Hearts. I never actually played Kingdom Hearts. But yeah, it looks ridiculous. Oh, I thought it was going to be a boss, but no, it's a cloudy evening. It's a stargazer, yay, which is really good because we need to go back. I'm curious about... I don't like use... Celebrating your tears. Wow. I don't like using things in these kinds of games, especially in the cathedral. Does he just get teleported somewhere? Okay, let's see. Let's go back. Okay, so I can switch this out. Shit, so I've used it up. Fuck. So I misunderstood how it works. Alice married and she will make a nice someone's like, I still want to play that Alice game. I never have. Fuck. Okay, I wasted this item then. Using a cube uses up a wish stone, but it recharges in storage. When you revive or visit a stargazer. I don't get it. Do I need to put it in my storage and then it recharges? No, that would be extremely tedious. You can equip a wish stone to a cube through Janjo, I can't remember how to say it, or a stargazer. There are different types of wish stones that have different effects. Using a cube uses up a wish stone, but it recharges in storage when you revive or visit a stargazer. See, how I read that is, yep, I used it up, fine, but now I've visited a stargazer, so I thought it would recharge. But it has not. I don't see how I'm reading that wrong. Shit. The fact that it recharges in storage. Right, so if I remove this, storage, still can't store it. Yeah, I don't understand. Don't get it. I get a little bit confused by this game because I read the descriptions and I don't understand what they mean. I can't tell if I'm being stupid or if it's something else. Let's see. Anybody has anything new to say?
People have no idea. Thanks for keeping.
No. Okay, we are on the most important mission again. Shit, maybe it's because I'm lying to everyone and the cat doesn't like it. Maybe I should do a playthrough where I don't lie and just see what happens, but I'm too scared to not do it.
At the House of Anini.
I was hoping these things would recharge as well.
I always welcome.
Okay.
I know my way around.
I'll just upgrade the wrench. Yeah. I think I wasted a lot of resources on this blade then, but this wrench is quite cool. It's unfortunately not an axe or something cool like that, it's just a wrench, but fine. Let's go all in. This is really cool when I played on release, but didn't age well. Ah. Maybe that's something I should play on my Steam Deck then. tiny screen. A lot more forgiving to things there are. Oh, have I made a mistake? Should I have gone for the axe? Because I was a lot more forgiving to games that didn't age too well and playing it on a big monitor. Because yeah, the range on the axe was shit, but I wonder if I put the axe on like this thing's handle. Why did I not consider it? It's because I like the stab, I think. Nah, too late now. Let's go hit something. Oof. Big hit. Now, I've been trying to play a lot of some of my old favorite games recently and never realized how many of them are really difficult to play on a higher resolution screen. And I don't know if it's the game suddenly aged a lot or whether my eyesight's just so much worse, but I can't play games with like tiny text on them. And most of them like do not have user interface scaling, so you end up with like tiny things at the top and the bottom you need to read. No one wants to listen to anything I have to say. No one has anything new for me to say to me. And my brain is slow again today. I thought I might be able to ask someone about like a tree with coins for fruit or whatever. But no. Activate P organ. Oh, I don't have any quartz. I wonder if I made the wrong decision. All 3 of these are good. Because having more healing is always great. Having an extra amulet seems really good. And then we've got this guard regain, which I wanna... Oh wait, that's retain it when you get hit again. So if you get good, you don't need it. Shit, but I need it. Okay, let's go level up a little bit. You're
changing somehow. That is how you are unique. You can go beyond a puppet's limits.
Oh shit.
I don't even know if Geppetto is aware of this.
Go beyond my
Learn
limits.
How humans behave, how they feel. Even lie if you must. Those lies may change you, may rewrite reality. Lies are a weapon used by humans who thrive in a world of deception.
Shit, that's deep.
I'll use my power to help you.
Well, thanks, Sophia.
I'll use my power to help.
Am I getting taller in the game? I feel like everyone's taller than me, and now every person I meet is shorter. Should I... I'm probably just gonna level these 3, right? Well, unless I need more vigor for better blocking. Capacity for carrying more heavy things could be good. Just a bit more damage, always nice as well. Now let's do a little bit more damage. I should already now be way stronger than I was before I got here because I upgraded my weapon 3 times. Oh shit, I can upgrade it again.
I know my way around a weapon.
But I don't know. Oh god, I've got the Crescent Moonstones. We're gonna find something really good very soon. Now let's save it up a little bit. Okay. Oh, now that dude's over there. I still don't understand this. I really regret using that item. So if it is a consumable...
Gold coin trees are said to blossom when plague stalks the land. Perhaps they've already
did he just
bloomed
give me
somewhere in
one?
Krat.
Wait, so he gives me... You have to talk to him to get it? That's not what the game says. Unless it was a coincidence, but I don't think so. I wonder if they changed how it works, or maybe later on it'll work differently. Why do I feel like there's a big zombie boss in there? And that's what I'm hearing. Oh, wait, there's one more thing. I forgot. If there's a big zombie boss, should I maybe make like a flaming arm? Right, I can make this one, and I wonder if that high-powered flame amplifier will be used for anything else. Nah, fuck it. There's no way to know, right? Glad you know some punk shaman spent over a year with it prior to release and can't play now and it's finally done. I've encountered a few small little bugs here and there. Like you can't skip conversation line by line anymore. Some grenades I couldn't pick up, stuff like that, so maybe waiting a little bit's a good idea. Who knows, maybe soonish you'll be able to get your PC going. And man, it is nice playing something where I've got everything turned up to max, and then I even have some of the ray tracing stuff on. Okay, but then I do have to put DLSS on performance, but it still looks good. And I have a solid consistent 60, except for a few tiny spots where I'm not in control anyway. Like something just exploded and the camera takes over. Man, I had to spend another day where I play a few minutes and then stop and play a few minutes and then stop because I forgot how many bits in the game there is where your character suddenly decides to look down at their hands and the camera control just goes away from you and your stomach goes, ugh. But other than that, having a lot of fun. It feels like I'm playing a new cool modded version because it's the same old game with some subtle changes. I just need to figure out how the hacking thing works. I was looking forward to being a super overpowered techno wizard and explode people's heads, which seems like that's a little bit harder to do. But figure it out. But yeah, I'm sure at some point you'll get to play it on PC. It's not gonna go away. I really hope not. Unless something weird happens. So maybe by the time you play it, you can turn on all the fancy path tracing features as well. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it. And luckily I was wondering, oh shit, should I be playing Starfield? Should I be playing that? And luckily Bethesda made that decision for me. Can wait another year for Definitive Edition. Yeah, and I wonder if they'll have more DLC. I did see some people are actually a lot of people are very happy about like the changes. I saw some people being a little bit grumpy about it, and I sort of get it. Like, you like your character works a certain way, you sign into a game, the game updated, and your entire build is broken. And I get how that would make you unhappy if like the game is not the same game as you played a week earlier. Which I wonder how they could have kept. Maybe choose a rule set when you start the game or something, but man, supporting that would be tricky. Or having it as a different version on Steam. I said invest the game is finished and no more DLCs are. Yeah, I'm curious how the DLC is gonna be. But I decided, I've been wanting to play it again for a while, so I'm happy to start from the beginning and doing all the quests again. Because that was one of the most fun games in that year I played it. And I did play it much later, right? I played it when most bugs were
Gold coin trees are said to block.
were already ironed out. But there's a lot of new things. There's like guns and cars, which I'm not sure how I'm going to feel about that yet, because I don't like using the cars in the game. I like using the bikes. With the bikes you're going to speed around traffic. With the cars you have to actually sit in traffic or go run over some people on the sidewalk. We're going to finish on New Witcher. And I wouldn't mind it if they just do brand new RPG IP and not do more Witcher. But I understand why companies don't do it. Like a new Witcher game is gonna print money, even if it's shit. But then they ruin their name if it's shit. Yeah, they can't afford another game with a bad release. But I just want more cool, like action RPGs, sword and sorcery kind of things. I'm just running around here because I can't talk and game at the same time. Apparently my brain doesn't work in that way anymore. But it's been a while since there's been another cool non-Souls-like action RPG. I don't really think of anything recently-ish. And that's all like generic fantasy. But I'm sure at some point. Ooh, I wanted my flame arm, I forgot. I bought it, but I didn't attach it. Oh yeah, and the Witcher remake. Is that the new Witcher you're focused on? Or are they doing a new Witcher as well? I forgot about the Witcher remake. It's way more... Oh, I don't do a lot of damage with it, right? Going from 244 to 60. Damn. And because there's some motivity scaling and there's just... Oh, but even without the scaling, this is 150 and this is 40. But it depends how they calculate the damage, right? Like this, I think, is a... Yeah. This hits a bunch of times. Oh yeah, this is a flamethrower, where the other one's a single hit. Damn. That's cool. I wonder how many times you can upgrade your arm. I should maybe look into just playing The Witcher again. See which mods exist. Because my only sort of complaint about The Witcher is the variety of items and stuff. Like, you're mostly just going to use your Witcher sets and your Witcher weapons. Makes sense, right? If you're like a cool big monster hunter, you're not going to swap out your gear every now and then. It's not that kind of game. But I do miss it when I play it. I'm assuming he didn't just run away. He's gonna jump out. I expected this to be a boss room. Sim configuration switching to Syria's main character. Yeah, I did enjoy playing as Ciri for a bit. That was fine. Usually in games I don't like that. I don't like when the entire game is just based around one person, then suddenly you switch to another character. It really takes me out of the game a bit, but I think in Witcher I think I enjoyed it. I struggled because suddenly switching playstyle completely. Ooh, imagine a Witcher Souls-like. I feel like that's perfect. That fits better than like any Souls-like. You have your items you prepare and you go into the boss fight, and it's sort of a skill-based fight with all your oils and potions and things. That would be good. Maybe. Okay, we are a little bit further away from the Stargazer. I just want to say bonfire, man. Oh no. So is that the boss at the end of the level then? Do I drown in the water? Do I risk it? Oh shit. What is that thing in the back there? Fuck it, let's see. Okay. Now we know. Lie or die, I don't like that. I don't like that as a you're dead. Kind of screen. It should have said, oh noes. Go with like the Pinocchio theme. Run. I fully expected there to be a boss. I'm confused. Maybe the levels get a little bit longer. Or the rings could be cool for Souls-like. I sort of... Oh, I wonder if I said this before. And I haven't been murdered through the internet yet, so maybe I haven't said it before. But I don't really like Lord of the Rings as a... Or it depends. As an IP for games. I mean, you've got the... Shit. You've got the normal just dude fighting against orcs and stuff, right? That's very cool. But when it gets to the magic, I feel magic in Lord of the Rings is such a... oh, I forgot about this. Mysterious concept. It's not throwing fireballs and stuff around, right? It's always weird when you get a Lord of the Rings game with magic and... what does this mage character do? I'm gonna flame him. That did not work out as well as I wanted. Pick that up and run back. Cat dust. I don't know if it's a description or if it's an ingredient name. I only enjoyed the RTS Lord of the Rings games. I don't even think I've played any of them. Which Lord of the Rings games have I played? I played the first Shadow of Mordor. The Assassin's Creed-like one. I haven't played the second one yet. What else? What other? Definitely haven't played the Gollum game. I think there's a game coming soon where you're the dwarves and you're digging in a mine or something like that. That could be cool. Trying to think. Shit, running hit is not great. Range is just way too short. Maybe it's not the range that's the problem, it's me. Can I do this? No. It's me letting go of the button too quickly. What is that thing? It is arranged. Let's just stay safe. Shit. It interrupted my one attack. How do I get there? I probably need to get on top of that and then fall off, right? And then jump from there. I don't think I should jump like on these beams. That feels a little bit acrobatic. Okay, yeah, okay. We get that later. And yeah, Lord of the Rings as an IP in games works well for me if it's just like low fantasy almost. Like if you ignore the magic aspect of it, because the magic aspect is so mysterious. I was gonna say in the books, but I haven't actually read. Don't tell anyone, but I haven't read the Lord of the Rings books. I've only read The Hobbit. I tried reading Lord of the Rings at one point and I got like a few pages in. It was all about dwarves singing. I'm like, I can't listen to this. When I say listen to this, I actually mean read. No, I said listen. It felt like I was reading a musical. But I should probably, now that I'm more mature, give it another go. Yeah, I'm just too lowbrow with my entertainment needs. And that red pipe looks suspicious. Never read any Lord of the Rings books? Ah, okay. Yeah, I read The Hobbit because... Was it one of the King's Quest games? I think one of the King's Quest games had... the copy protection was them asking a bunch of questions in the beginning. And if you bought the game, you had the questions and answers in a little booklet. But if you didn't, if you just got it somewhere, then you had to just know the answers. And I think one of the questions were, what's the nickname of the character in The Hobbit? So I got The Hobbit from the library and I started reading it just to get the name Bilbo. And then I liked it and I finished it. I was very young. But it's such a short book. Shit. If you told me back then that they were going to make 3 long movies out of that tiny little book, I would have said there's no way they would do something that dumb. No way. No one's that stupid. I can't believe I have to redo all of this again. I'm struggling with the attack speed. I miss my speedy build. And I've been reading so many hours every day for like the last week. And I must say, I forgot how much I didn't realize how much I missed just at night lying in bed reading. That's dumb. I feel like I'll probably just get tired as soon as I've read through this 12-book series I'm reading right now. And then I'll go back to, I don't know, watching anime or something at night. But at the moment, enjoying it a lot. Reading just ends up being a little bit expensive for me if I buy the books, because I actually read quite quickly. I read like a book a day when I'm in a reading mood. So if I had to buy a 12-book series and every book is only £5-6, that's actually a chunk of money. So if I read a lot, then actually Kindle Unlimited, whatever, is actually worth it. Yeah, reading is what I used to do when I'm growing up. If, like, okay, I'm in my room, I'm not really allowed to go anywhere, I'm not really allowed to do anything other than schoolwork at the moment, so what do? I read shitloads. And of course my parents knew I read a lot, it's not like I did it sneakily. Because, yeah, my mom worked in library and she just brought stacks of books home, so she must realize that. I just read 5 books this week. But still studied a lot. Man, once in our English class in, how old were we? 11 or something? 12 maybe? We had to keep a list of how many books we read. And I think the goal was something like, read 3 books this semester or whatever. And then at some point the teacher wanted to check our list of book names and that we've read. And at that point I didn't realize how much more I was reading than 98% of the class, because they all had lives and things. So he's like, wow, you've already read 2 books, and wow, you've like 2.5 almost. Well, that's super impressive. And it got to me and I think I filled up the entire page and I was up to something like 37, and that was not good for my social standing. Even though I couldn't really go much lower in my social standing. That was a... Can I block it? Oof. Because yeah, being someone who reads a lot wasn't cool. Yeah, it's so dumb. I was saying in school when people worry about what stuff's cool, what stuff not, but then you realize, oh, fuck, it's not actually a school thing, right? When you're older, people are just worried about other things. Wonder if I can get there. No, I don't think so. If I jump from that, I will never get up there, and I can't jump that distance. And that platform, that... Hey, little bro. Closer. Ooh. Perfect block. What a nerd, he spends his time the way he enjoys. Yeah. I mean, I would much rather have played some games, or watch a TV show, or do anything other than sit in my room and studying, but that's the kind of stuff you do when your mother's at work. Then you play games and you watch TV. People come home from work, that's where you... Shit. Hide in your room. Hide in your room and read shitty fantasy. And then once, I don't think I've told the story on stream before, ages ago, but once we had to do and I exclusively read shitty fantasy or shitty sci-fi. My tastes back then weren't much different than it is today. And we had to do a presentation on a book we read. And I thought, you know what, I'm not gonna stand in front of this class. It was supposed to be about the latest book we read, but the book I was reading at that point was, I don't even know, some dude fighting some monster somewhere, and there were these big Yeti-like creatures and running around with a sword fight, something like that. And I thought, man, I can't stand up in front of this class and talk about this shit. I'm gonna go to the library and I'm gonna choose a normal book, a normal person book. And I'm gonna read that and I'll talk about this. And I picked up a book and I looked and I thought, you know what? What's more normal than a detective story? Like, awesome. I'm gonna read this. And I got the book and I went home and I didn't have much more time. I couldn't go to the library again. Because once again, can't really go wherever I want. I can't then say, Mom, can you get me another book? I don't like the one I picked out. That's a way to get in trouble. So I was like, okay, this is now what I'm gonna use. And I started reading it, and one chapter in I realized, oh no, the murderer in this book is a giant insect disguised as a human being that lives in the sewers. Like, shit, I'm fucked. But I think I ended up using that book. I don't actually remember the talk at all. But I think it's because I blocked it out, because having to get up in front of the class and give a speech was the most nerve-wracking things in my life almost. I still don't like public speaking, but back then it was horrifying. I'm not a public speaker. I was the kind of guy where if let's say I sit in class next to, and there's a bunch of girls sitting next to me, and one of them just looks over and says something like, hey, can I borrow a pencil? Instant shy, blushing, the reddest face you've ever seen in your life. And then just hand something over. This is concerning. What's the odds I can block that ball with a perfect block? But do we think? See, remember, at some point I think I lost most of my shyness, but still occasionally I can see it coming back. Ah, there isn't even an empty spot that I can jump in. Unless I can jump in and jump off quickly below this platform, but I don't know. Can I see this camera? Do we think I can hide between those wood pieces on the side? I'm gonna have to try, right? If I do this, do we think I'll... Oh, I can. Shit, I'm stuck. Ah, shit. That was embarrassingly pathetic. I was gonna say, oh, now I don't even remember what blushing feels like, almost. I don't remember when last I've blushed in my life. I miss my stabbing sword so much. Oh, I got killed by a tiny person. Not even a big monster. Just a normal zombie. Shit. Oh. Okay, can I just run past everything? This is the most I've struggled so far, isn't it? Damn. Yeah, back to reading. Now I'm so into reading my books. I just want to go crawl. I go to bed early just so I can read some more. Lunch break, instead of watching like a show, I quickly eat. And then I lie down and I read again. Like an hour or two. Oh, I can't run past these guys, can I? Damn. Got him. Okay, my hands are getting sweaty. Oh, that almost ended badly. Yeah, I think what I need to do is I need to start blocking a lot more. Focusing on blocking and seeing if I can get that timing correct. Heh. Oh, I can't write that up, can I? I don't think so, right? No. No, it's too it was a sharp edge. I thought maybe I can jump on this, but I don't think so. Oh, that thing dropped something. Okay. Or am I from where we died? I've been playing for almost 2 hours. I had to talk a lot during it. Or just running around a pillar. Okay, let's wait. That didn't work too well. Perfect block. Should I be going that way or should I be climbing up that ladder? Usually I would think the ladder's the correct route, but... Shit. I wonder if I saved that key. Is that another key or... oh yeah, we used up the other key. Yeah, okay. Okay, I need to remember this is here. Yeah, maybe we don't need to do something in that other room. Maybe there's 3 rooms that are all magically connected. Something like that. Every time we open a room, something happens. Maybe we find something in that room that we need to put in the other room. Because it's weird to me that we found the door to a second room and I still have no idea what to do with the first one. So it sort of feels like they should be connected. I really hope there isn't a boss at the end of all of this before we get to another Stargazer. I'm gonna be very sad and annoyed. Bishop is dead. Those who still must flee from. Okay. So if they say the Archbishop is dead, and those that are alive should flee from the dead, it probably means the Archbishop is a big, dangerous, religious zombie. Okay. Phew. Bam. I do still like the big over. Maybe I should just quickly just do this instead of always charging it. King Shrek II. Hello. How's it going in the swamp? Hope you had a good week. And now when I read your name I thought, you know, it would be cool. A Shrek Souls-like. Can you imagine you're Shrek and you're just running around? I feel like Shrek would just be a strength build. Had a great week, that's nice. Good for you. I'm just kidding. That is nice. Re-election weeks. Oh, is it election time? Oh shit, my hands are so sweaty. If there isn't a Stargazer before the boss, this is where we stop playing the game. Like, I'm not running this entire route. Every time I want to fight the boss, that's not gonna happen. This is very much a Sense Fort. This is their attempt at Sense Fortress, I'm assuming, because there is just like so much I had to do over here. Oh, shortcut. Ooh, we unlocked the downstairs area by burning up all the poison, I think. I came from that side, right? I did it. And I'm nervous right now. Oh, that isn't a... I was hoping that was a Stargazer. But it's not. Oh, and this is the lift now from all the way in the bottom. Yes! Oh man, I wish there was a lift down then as well. And I could go all the way down. I wanna go spend my ergo. I forgot the name. There. Get smashed. I suspected that this wood was gonna break. Very happy it didn't. I think there's still a little secret route somewhere along here. There was that, there was a ledge we saw with some people on it, and I don't think I've been there yet. Eat them! Ew, no, these are dead zombies. Luckily for us, we are a puppet. We don't need to consume the flesh. I wouldn't say the flesh of the living, but the unliving, but yeah, we don't need to eat. We just kill. Okay, but if this is the boss, then at least okay, so this isn't a boss, but it's a smallish mini boss. And I almost want to throw something at him. I actually want to use my flamey arm. Ah, I should have swapped out my grinder thing for fire. That did not work. Let me rest a little bit, you dick. Oh, that didn't even hit. Can I do this? Oh, I can cheese. Like a real Souls game. I'm very surprised I left the door open. Should we? See if something like this works against him. So this makes a puddle, right? Yeah, I don't mind using some items. Let's see. Oh shit. It's so hard. Yeah, blocking those hits. Oh shit, I got stuck. I'm stuck. Oh fuck, this is why. I'm not healing. Run, little puppet man. Okay, I am struggling a little bit over here. Shit. I think I probably shouldn't use items. I think I fucked up enough. I think I should. What do we have? I could have just climbed up on that platform and threw a bunch of things at him, right? Just look at my health. I can't afford to do anything. Oh, it does not. Come on. Get into the fire. Oh, that fucking sucks. Okay, so I have... I can't even take a hit unless I perfect block. Shit. I wasted all my items as well. Oh, wait, I can use my... use this at least. So now we recharge some health. And what else do we have? This gives Fable, Resistance, Ailment. I should have maybe used this in the beginning. Throw these things at him, that's not going to do a lot of damage. Is that it? Okay, that's it, but... wish there was a quicker way for me to get down. Because I want to get my, I want to get my ergo, but then I want to explore this downstairs area. I really don't want to run all the way down. I could reverse the left and use that to go down, but then I can't go up again with the left. I wonder if this is the actual way to the boss. Or maybe it's a secret. This is very suspicious. I need to decode the cryptic vessel to obtain a hidden clue. Okay. And then drink some water. Okay. I wonder what hidden clue. So this is now a lift that goes up. So yeah, at least it's not a ooh. Well, I was wondering about this little platform that I saw with two people on it. Ooh, I can make another arm. Like I should probably make an arm that's good for my kind of build, right? I was hoping this flame arm would work, but it does so little damage. Well, I don't actually think I tried it against this big guy. He keeps hitting me before I can even get it going. And now I can make that block arm, or the gun arm. But I feel like the gun arm's not for a motivity build, it's for a dex build. Oh shit, over here they don't even... Yeah, it's not a real boss, right? Maybe I should dodge instead of... Oh, we're not gonna have that kind of range. Yeah, I wish I could just flamethrower him from up here. I mean, this is not gonna help me with him much, but I need fire. was hoping that would do something, but... Oh! Okay. Shit. Give me a... Shit, wrong button. Fuck. I waste so much. Nice sucking. Damn it. Too slow. Fuck. Damn it. I'm gonna go check something out. Can I buy a flame grinder? Oh, I have one. Can I buy another one? I just want to see how rare they are. Wait, let me check. So, talk to him.
Gold coin trees are said to blossom.
Okay, so I need to talk to him to get that. It's so weird. That's not what they say. Game on? I don't think it's the game, unfortunately. Yeah, you remember that first boss that I struggled against like a whole bunch of times, and I was so happy when I was just relieved when I beat him with my quick stabby bolt. I did it first time. Oh yeah. But no, that dude's not difficult. I just need to get the timing correct. He's just very beefy. I shouldn't have wasted all my throwing items on him. That was dumb.
Isn't this a cryptic vessel?
A cryptic vessel.
Well,
yes.
I would expect nothing less from you. What I mean, of course, is that this is a humble invention of mine. A cipher device.
Okay.
Once your information is locked in here, only you can get it out. Of course, once people realize the value of a truly unbreakable way to keep secrets, knockoffs flood the market. The trials and travails of true genius, forever copied, never credited. But I admit, even some of these knockoffs could still hold secrets. You're welcome to take a crack at, cracking it. Who knows? It could lead you to something truly valuable. Or at least more practical.
Flame grindstone, and is that chance we can fail it or something?
May I be of assistance? I can decipher this in moments if you'd allow me.
I thought you said we were gonna do it.
I admit I'm a bit rusty, but it's all starting to come back to me. Genius never
Unless we can do it
sleeps
ourselves,
and
and
never truly abandons the truly brilliant.
but I gave it to him now, so
What?
he's gonna
No,
do it.
Of course I didn't read the contents. Who has time to read anymore? But I could help you read it if you want to.
Strike the puppet hanging from the alchemist bridge. Oh? Get a shelter for you, it's an apartment. You can stay there until everything else down. To get the alchemist bridge, safe. Address and the key are hidden in the puppet. So you ask one man to strike the puppet. How the hell am I gonna strike the puppet? I'm misquoting the alchemist for alchemists. Okay. We know that other dude's the alchemist, right? Bring to some Jericho Cathedral because he said he was an alchemist. That's not really a mystery. Okay. So... Oh, I could throw something at him probably, right? Man, I'm too curious. I'm too curious. Will we be full City Hall? Oh, I could just run back. I could just run backwards. That's dumb. Of me. I was gonna go at it from the right side. I'm gonna lose all my my ergo at that other boss if I don't go back. I die again, but it's fine. I can farm it, right? Oh, I can target him. Can I? No, I can't. Oh, I forgot I could make another arm as well. Shit, okay, I'm gonna throw something at him then. Can I throw some of these shitty things at him? I wonder. No, I have to. Oh, I can. Address. Key isn't closed. Where is that? Oh, that's right after I come out. I come out of like the elevator area over here, and then there's the guy with the gun, and there in that corridor's another dude. And I didn't get a key. Oh wait, that way. I don't know who that dude's writing to, but that's so weird. Hey, I want to get a safe place for you because you're too weak to defend yourself or whatever, but so go on this bridge and then hit this puppet that someone strung up and then go to this other place. To me that feels like a dangerous thing to recommend. Okay. Unless this is a trap. It's weird how I think the window only resets size when you travel to the hotel. So you have something to buy. Okay. Have we found someone who sells flamey things? Let me just kill these two. Oh, didn't even hit me. Embarrassing for him. I'm assuming the person who was supposed to get all of this never made it. Maybe they did. What did we get? What did we get? Quartz and Owl Doctor's hunting apparel. That's a little bit disappointing. Hunting apparel of the Owl Doctor. It looks normal. There's something gruesome about it. actually like the other outfit more, but fine, let's run around like that for a while. Is that it? I trust it. I did get a quartz out of it, right? Which probably the most valuable upgrade item in the game. Okay. And go back. Back to the hotel. Looks like the boy that carries your suitcase around the hotel. Yeah, there's a porter, right? I think that's what it's called. But for some reason that boy now has like a big massive wrench in his hand. And a robot arm. Technically I shouldn't say he's got a robot arm, right? Technically both his arms are robot arms. This is just an obvious robot arm. Yeah, we've got robot legs as well. We're all robot.
Welcome to Hotel.
Does he start selling cool shit?
At the House of Vanini, even priceless thing.
I don't want to use the flame stuff if I can't buy replacements. I was so dumb using those things. So stupid on me. Okay. Craft an arm. So, I can now make any of these. This one does a landmine for some reason. Which could actually be quite good. It does scale with motivity, so it's decent amount of damage. Ooh, an acid arm. Scales with advance. I feel like these advance arms I'm not going to do well with. Blocking arm. So you block and it does damage. Which looks like it pushes me back as well. And then the arm that I actually wanted, which is like a gun arm. I feel like this will be super useful to cheese stuff and whatever, but the motivity scaling, so it's not a lot of damage, right? It's not a lot of damage, but I should just go for it, right? Can you get the arm? That's for one arm with more arms coming out of it. It's just infinite arms, like arm fractals. Technically this landmine arm is best for me, or the blocking one. Now the blocking arm is probably good for a build that you don't block with the weapon, right? I don't know. I mean, this could be interesting depending on how long that landmine lasts. You could lure them. It looks like it takes a while to explode. Oh, maybe just because it takes a while to arm. Like with that other guy chasing me, I could landmine and do a bit of damage. It's not a lot of damage. It's been in this one or the cannon one. Falcon Eyes. Scaling's not, it's not going to do a lot more damage for me. It's only C scaling for motivity. So then I could, might as well, if we at some point can buy throwing items, I should just probably use the throwing items. For occasional hitting something. I'm not going to get that many shots out of it. Fuck it. Let's just go. with what looks to be for our scaling. We'll probably get more Legion plugs later on. This was disappointing. Once used by laborer puppets, yeah. And what's the other? Increase enemy detection time. Oh, so it is probably slow to explode at the moment. Maybe I should just... Should I upgrade it already? Oh no, wrong one. Yeah, that takes a while to activate, right? I see I can use that. I can run into that door with that other dude on the mine. Wait for him to run this way and then run away. Really like all the different systems that affect combat. There are many layers. Yeah, I feel like people who say this is just a rip-off, just a copy of Bloodborne. I mean, it's not, right? They have all their own unique systems as well. They'd have their own clever twists. Make sure there's no magic. Instead of that, you have these arms. Let's not upgrade it just yet. It looks... I don't like how it looks. It's my carry weight. Okay. Well, let's test it out. How many mines can I... See if I do this. Okay. Oh, I can't do it super often, it charges. So I've got 2 charges. And they need to. Badging blood was pretty limited. Where was there even? I almost wish that in this garden you could turn off the recharge of things. Because I can't tell. Oh, I can see how much it uses. Okay. Is that like an 1/8 of the bar when I put it down? 1/5? Maybe like a 1/5. Something about melee, gun and runes are... Yeah, I didn't like the whole gun parry thing. But I only played for a few hours. I think I killed the thing on the bridge. Cleric beast, something like that. I think that might be the... Ooh, maybe I killed the dude in the graveyard as well. I can't remember how far I played.
I know my way around a weapon.
Why did I want to... Oh, I wanted to go to Geppetto. I probably shouldn't try and cheese my way through that guy, right? I should try to honorably fight him. But he's a weird, fucked up zombie thing, right? Does he deserve an honorable battle? No. I just can't believe they haven't remastered Bloodborne. Have I already? No, I haven't used any of these. Never parried bomb timing as weird. Yeah, I used it as a gun. I could never get the parry right, but I think by the time I played Bloodborne, I don't even think I finished Dark Souls 3 or 1 yet. I'm not sure. Okay, having the extra potion, well, it's gonna help me in like a long battle where I struggle. But maybe having another amulet is gonna help me not struggle? Yeah. Let's see, enhanced weapon attack when your ability is at maximum. Weapon attack when discharged. Enhanced stagger attack of dodge attacks and dash attacks. I don't know what they are. Ooh, if I get good at Perfect Guard. So it seems like instead of making it easier to do a Perfect Guard, it just gives you more reasons to do it. Pulsar recovery. Lowers guard regain reduction. I don't know what that means. Lowers damage received during charge attacks, okay. Yeah, I wonder if this game had a weird translation issue, because reading the name of this that says lowers damage of charge attack or Fable Arts. It's lower the damage you take while you're doing a charge attack using Fable Arts, which is like, Bit of resistance. Use stamina consumption dash. Weapon durability consumption, ambush attacks. I just want to pick the ones that are like simple, that are just always good, rather than very situational. I feel like by the time my health is low, am I really going to care about consumption? Increased consumable effect, special grindstone effect, lowers Urgo loss. Lowers the Urgo loss from hits when there is death Urgo to recover. Do you lose Urgo when someone hits you? Huh? And these could actually be really good to throwing objects limit. But that's all with like an advanced build, I think, when you have some points in there that scales your elemental damage up. I don't even know what I should pick. Probably this recovery, right? This one I'm not sure about. So I'm assuming that's better for me. If I don't Perfect Guard, I'm gonna lose less. Or if someone hits me when I've got some guard regain in the bar, I don't lose as much. And my problem isn't the damage I take while I charge, it's the fact that they interrupt my charge attack. This means you get 1 or 2 hits where you get more damage and then you do your abilities not max, so it doesn't help in a boss fight. More damage when you're out of pulse cells, that could be good. I don't really do dodge attacks. Maybe I should start doing dodge attacks. Or I should do this and get my Perfect Guard good, and then I do more destruction from that until they're staggered. Yeah, I think I might pick this one and the pulse cell recovery. Let's go for that. And I'm sure the ones I pick, some will probably have a list somewhere with these are the worst options you can pick, and I'm fairly sure all mine are going to be in the section that's like noob trap. I wanted to see something. I don't think I've done dodge attacks. Control's weird. I'm just dodging. It doesn't always. Now it does it always. The first few times I dodged and I pressed attack, it didn't do it. And then it suddenly started doing it every time. Ah, okay, if you dodge and you hold attack, it does. No, it does it. Yeah, if you dodge. Yeah, it's a bit unreliable. It's a certain little bit of time where if you do it, it doesn't actually work. Okay, the other thing I wanted to find was, I want to see if I could buy one of those consumable flame grindstones, and I haven't seen one. Luckily I have my, we're in chapter 4 already. Luckily I have my rechargeable one, or whatever you call it. Okay. Probably not going to stream for too much longer, but I would like to at least defeat that boss. Man, it feels like this skill that's the most transferable between every kind of Souls-like game is parrying. And I've just never been good at it. I just can't get consistently like good performance out of it. I miss more than half, and maybe I'm just probably just too lazy to do it over and over again so I can get used to attacks. I don't like how I'm dressed up right now. Oh, I should test my landmines. Yeah, let's give that a go. Come on, Puppet Man. How long does this last? Can I trigger it? Fuck. Oh fuck, I fucked up. It's stuck. It's hard to implement different attacks. You have different parry frames. Attacks have to really well telegraphed. Yeah, I just don't like going from one enemy to another one. Now I have to relearn a different rhythm, because my rhythm's not that great. And yeah, and having to decide then, if you're a developer, how difficult is too difficult. Like, I occasionally get the perfect block right in this one, but unlike a parry, if I fail the perfect block, at least if I did it early enough, I still block. Where with like a parry in Dark Souls or something, you miss. And you get spanked. And I want to go back and spend these souls. But okay, let's get my weapon up, and then let's flame up this weapon. That was a big hit. Shit. Shit. That fight didn't last too long, did it? I want to try and get like heavy hits in and on. And he's not very... He's a little bit predictable, but he switches up his attacks a lot. Shit, just too late. Damn it. Let's wait for a little bit of a recharge. I'm gonna be perfectly fine with a teensy bit of cheese. Wait, I'm out. Shit. Ah, that didn't last long at all. Okay. Yeah, so far... this... Shit, mistake. Damn. I want to use some of these other heavy attacks, but I don't know how to tell whether he's gonna attack or not. Like that attack in the beginning. I feel like I could have... Shit. And this is where I get... lazy and then That was close. I got a little bit aggro at the end and I just spammed attack. I like that the perfect block does that little bit of like stagger damage to him. What's the odds that this dude's gonna respawn? 0, right? I press play in Dark Souls. Or if you have a big shield. Yeah, I'm big shield. Big shield makes Dark Souls so much easier. I feel like a lot of people say when you look up like good builds and beginner tips and stuff, so many people just say just dodge, just dodge, just dodge. But I feel like that's people who are good at the game. And if you're good enough at the game, then sure, why would you use a shield? You can't just dodge around everything. But if you're not good at the game, then having that shield is just so nice. Because yeah, we tanked our way through those 3 Dark Souls on stream, right? Even bosses though, so it'd be super difficult. Okay, I was over leveled as well, but that's a valid way to. Ooh, Polendina's shop can get expanded. This is a nice elevator for a. Oh, it's a cathedral. I forgot it's a cathedral. That the room felt so broken up like a mine or something. But yeah, one of the only enemies in Dark Souls I've tried really hard to parry was yes.
Bishop Andreas once told me, always be true to myself.
I don't know who's there, but we're gonna go back to town first. I really tried to do the old pursuer parry thing and then run to that ballista and then hit him and stuff like that, and in the end it's just so much easier to just dodge around him. I feel like that's the only boss in Dark Souls where I got good. All the other ones I just brute forced my way through. Oh, I'm curious. So this still doesn't recharge. I'm just confused. Maybe once we help that other guy and he goes back to the hotel, then things work the way we expect. Yeah, I'm watching like gameplay compilations from people who are really good at parrying, and they just have this tiny little parry shield and this cool dagger, and it's just parry, stab, and it just looks so cool. I say I can't, but I never really tried too hard because I also don't like that gameplay style.
Welcome to Hotel Krat. How may I be of service?
And that's why I'm hesitant to play Sekiro. Because it's a lot of parrying and there's no leveling, and that concerns me.
This is a supply box, officially approved by the city of Krat. I shall open it and add it to the hotel shop. Many thanks, good sir.
No problem, Polendina.
Welcome to Hotel Krat. Welcome to Hotel Krat.
What have you got for me in the shop? Ooh, unlimited hidden moonstones. 2 of these. Apple. It's a recollection. What do we think a recollection is? I mean, I can buy 99 of them, but I'm unable to store them. Everything else I can store. Gwen parry strikes reliable, I almost do poise break on him. I can't even remember that battle. Wait, which one's Gwen again? Dark Souls 1 boss, right? Oh no, what's that? Yeah, I think that's Dark Souls 1 boss. If I'm not wrong. Yeah. Yeah, I was just always too lazy to learn, so I just brute forced my way through. I don't want to accidentally use this apple, but I'm curious what it is. Maybe we're gonna meet someone who wants an apple. No one so far that wants an apple. Where in our inventory did that apple get placed? Not a consumable. Not a material. Not one of these. Still don't understand that. Fine. And quest items. Okay, so someone's gonna say, hey, tasty little apple you got there. Can I have a bite? Then we'll say, no. It's my
The House of Vanini.
Get your own fucking apple. I should probably get some of these, right? Here's maybe the slash one, the strike one. Let's do the strike one. Let's see. It is actually a little bit worse in the others, not much. Alright. We're gonna change outfit. Don't like. We're going back to this one. This one. Let's go back to the fancy boy armor. I wonder why the menu isn't rendering at 60. And that 30, is that even lower? So stuttery. Oh, I don't like the shoes. Yeah, okay, let's stick with this. These are decent boots. Can't run around with like... Oh, that actually looks good as well. No. Don't want to run around with little heeled, shiny, little baby shoes. No. That's gonna slip. Fine, let's stick with this one. Then level up. I'm wondering how limited these ones are. Yeah, I don't know which weapons we're still gonna get. I just want a giant fucking sword or an axe. But I'm assuming we don't really get giant weapons, right? Because we wield it in one hand. It would be cool if, for your special arm, you could make one that you use and
The
like you could
city asked me.
two-hand your weapons for slightly more damage or something. And it doesn't have any other abilities, that would be cool. Okay, we're gonna do this one. I think I did the defense, right? Yeah. So now I probably want an attack. Let's do this. I feel like this actually did help me a lot in that battle. Because if you don't get those big hits in, increased stagger duration would actually be useful as well at some point. Because I do... Oh, is that when the health bar is flashing white? Or is that when it's sort of, you've already hit the guy and he's sort of slumped over? Bam. I've decided I don't care that much anymore. I'm not making the absolute perfect decisions. Oh, I'm gonna have to level carry weight a lot, right, if I wanna... I think these are way too heavy. Nice. Oh, I don't like this arm. I regret my decision. Unless it gets really good if you upgrade it.
I'll use my power gel.
Could start increasing my capacity a little bit. Because I feel like we're already almost at 60, right? So if I want to be able to carry heavier things. Man, I just want to get, I really regret spending that motivity crack. Wonder when this refreshes, or if it ever refreshes. I hope these aren't extremely rare, limited items. I'm assuming using this balanced one in a weapon doesn't give you the old one back. Because I want another one of these. Okay. I am quickly going to run to the loo. I'll be back in just a minute. Okay. I'm probably gonna... Oh, this is probably a really good time actually to end, right? Shit. I don't think I've got it in me to defeat another boss today. Let's just see. So far I've never ended still having to defeat a boss, but I think this might be the one. Let's just have a look around here and just see. Cool. Someone was talking, weren't they? Oh. Ooh, goth nun. She's probably just sick. Ah, yeah, because she's sick. It's not a style choice, damn.
I'm surprised to see who's, well, alive. Oh, where are my manners? I'm Cecile, and I serve the Archbishop.
I hope you can help her.
I'm the only one left.
I like her so far.
Everyone's dead. From the petrification disease, or from the monsters. I didn't die. But my heart breaks more each day. Can you do me a kindness? Bring me the holy mark from the Archbishop's quarters. The Archbishop was a true saint. He was my savior. If I write his words into my heart, maybe it'll give me the strength to carry on. I can't
Stretching
die.
my neck.
But perhaps this can help me live again. Please, Bring me the holy mark as quickly as you can.
Why does she say I can't die?
I can't die.
Why can't you die? We make I could check. I could maybe give her a wrench assistant. Assuming this was the Archbishop. He's got a very interesting forehead nose profile. Who can see where the one ends and the other begins? It's just a straight down slope. I should probably just Google, are there any secret walls? So I would know whether I occasionally have to hit it or not. Assuming this is poison water. Yeah. Okay. Why do I suspect we're still not at the boss? Let's play a little bit more. What is that? Who shot? It looked like it came from this side, but... Was it that thing? Is it a... Was there a trap? Oh. Was it this? It didn't look like that, did it? Oh man, am I supposed to have a ranged weapon by now? Oh shit. Do I just do this? I'm curious about those blob things, those spike blobs. Why is that one not breaking? Oh, I can target it. It's down here. Area where I've been. I don't want the guy at the top to shoot me while I'm... I wonder if one of them at some point is going to release a already formed creature. Okay, let's play until we unlock a shortcut or something. Oh, that looks suspicious. I don't like these tentacle things on the ground. That was dumb. Oh shit. Man, when can we make boss weapons? I want to see what they're like, and I have 3 of them. The boss, not souls. Boss ergos. This room is suspicious. I feel like these are like asking for a like a worship or something. Emote. Gesture. Gesture's the word I'm looking for. Maybe we'll find another secret that'll tell us what to do. What a speedy range on them. Okay, do I need to run around this? Or can I run around? Do I need to run in there? I don't want to step in this because... yeah, it's decay. I'm fairly sure I can't break anything over here. Yeah, that didn't do anything. Am I supposed to just run? Can I run up that? I don't think I can. Oh. Should I just be running in that room then and we just charge and hope we get to safe ground? This is going to be very annoying. I don't know if I can... there was like a shelf or something on the ground. I don't know if I can run on top of that. No, I can't. Okay, we're just going to chill. Then we're gonna go get that, and then we're gonna chill over here again for like a minute. Come on, run, run, run. Close. Oh, there's a big boy up there. Oh, I want to run and look and then come back. Oh, I don't have to look, okay. I wanted to make sure that I wasn't going to run. I wonder if my mind's damaged me, did we? Hey, bro. See, that is the time I was wondering, is that the stagger time when I went all health bar is white and I need to do a heavy hit? Because that timing I struggle with a little bit. Once he's already staggered, that's okay. Hiccups. Is that a shortcut or a... I don't know if I want to go down that left yet. Just want to see. Okay, that is probably... should probably go down that left. Yeah, okay. Down or up or whatever. I almost said, man, I'm so happy it's Friday. Where is this going to take us? I don't know if I should check for secret openings. Made me sick doing this.
Damn it! I can't find the way out. Monsters everywhere.
Ooh.
I need to grab my share and leave.
Oh, it's another... Hey, it's the wolf head guy that... There's a picture of him in the loading screens. Do we think he's gonna attack us? Will he know? Can he tell? Is it normal for people to have obvious robot arms? And carry these big weapons in one hand? He looks like a nice guy. He looks chill. Oh. Doggy, he's not a wolf head man, he's a doggy head man. Oh, that's cute. Okay, it's still a little bit creepy.
Oh, that's odd. I thought I was the only one with a sound mind here.
Very cool view.
Sure I don't need to introduce myself? Note these golden wings? Yes, you guessed it. You don't know who I am. Preposterous! Everyone in Krat has heard of me. Do you live under a rock? I'm Alidoro the Hound. Treasure hunter extraordinaire.
Oh, he's
yes,
not a...
yeah, it's a nickname. I ditched my real name in the past. I'm looking for other survivors of this disaster, but it's been a lonely search, and there's danger around every corner. Do you know of a place where I can take refuge? Preferably someplace clean and comfortable, you know.
Dude, look how many weapons he has. I'm gonna say go to the hotel.
Hotel Krat. Of course. A haven for all. And it's still safe and sound, you say?
Is he gonna be
I have a lot of
okay
searching ahead of me, so why don't I lighten my load?
with me not
Consider
being
this
human?
an act of charity.
Like
But
a
thank you.
halberd, he's got like a hammer
Take it.
thing.
Since you're so helpful, I'll give you a peek at my collection.
Oh?
Show me what you're worthy of.
Oh?
As a descendant of aristocrats, the very best families, I have a duty to the common people. I live my life fulfilling that duty. And part of that duty is ensuring these items are returned to their rightful owners. What I'm showing you is just a portion of the collection. If you come to the refuge, we'll be able to continue our confabulation. Until then, remember this hound when golden wings shine.
I like this guy. I hope he doesn't... Yes! Boss Soul Weapon Man! Nice. Oh, he doesn't make something from it, he just trades you a weapon for the specific item. 7-coil spring sword. Okay. So this is Parade Leader's Ergo. Broken Hero's Ergo. I mean, it's an umbrella. Does it have a sword in, or you literally just fight with an umbrella? King's Flame. It's a great sword. Ooh. That sounds good. 7 explosion. This is Motivity B, Technique C. Motivity B, Technique C. Oh, I like that they organized it like this. I hope it's not just chance and they keep it like that. So I can either get the sword. Very Dark Soulsy, that 2 great swords. Dancing one enables dodging even with low stamina. Interesting. Increase weapon attack in proportion to number of Fable slots. Interesting. On a successful perfect guard, temporarily increase damage inflicted by weapon attack. Oh man. They're gonna really make it difficult to choose a weapon. If the amulets are actually good, shit. Because yeah, you don't know if a weapon's good until you try it, right? Seven coil spring sword. Holy Sword of the Ark. Okay, so you can't take the blade off these weapons and use the handle or something. It's a single thing. Man, I'm really curious about this weapon, but if I want to block perfectly, this could be really good. It depends how big the damage is, right? Not really going for Fable slots, because so far the Fable stuff has been a little bit disappointing. Wish it was Friday tomorrow, yeah. Wish it was Friday today, but Friday tomorrow would have been okay as well. Unfortunately, Friday in 2 days. Look how heavy this fucking amulet is. 19. That's a lot. Means you can hit, block, and have no stamina, and then you can dodge away, which could be good. Okay, I'm not going to spend my money on anything just yet.
Since you're so helpful, I'll...
Let's see, did he now return? I'm surprised that was it. I mean, it's not it, right? He's a big, important person in the game, so having him be a view area, very Dark Soulsy, letting you look into where you've come from. All the way over there. There. Oh man, I'm so tempted for those weapons now, but I didn't expect the choice to be so. Like, if the choice is between, hey, do you want a greatsword or do you want a dagger? That's an easy decision to make depending on your build, right? But if the choice is greatsword or amulet, that's a little bit harder. And I really want to try one of those weapons, but I just don't know. Oh, I can fall off there to get that item, right? Oh, I've never used those. Those items all just stuff to protect your ergo when you die. Interesting there are so many of them. Ashby's diary. Sails on well again. Learn about the old blood compulsiveness. Atonement. Okay, I'm assuming this dude. Yeah, okay. This dude wanted to stop the puppets, and he accepted some kind of power. And unfortunately, it's zombie power. Oh shit. What to look up? I'm assuming that's just a quest item, right? For Cecile, okay. I was wondering whether we're gonna have to choose. Ooh. Strengthening frame. Heavy physical resist. It's gonna put me over 60, right? Let's do this for now. Now, do I continue or do I go back? Probably go back, right? It's not like this was a difficult. We're so close to where we were, I don't even think we would have a shortcut. Yeah, let's go back and give it to her. You never know, maybe she gives us something that's useful. Maybe she turns into a monster and she smooshes our little puppet head. Win-win. Oh wait. I don't... Fine. Well, the enemies are dead, right, so running back shouldn't be too big of a problem. I can remember where she was. A little bit lost. Didn't think it was this far away. It's actually a bit further than I thought. Wait, do we have to run through this entire place? Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should have waited until we got a shortcut. We're probably right at a shortcut and I'm being a dumbass. Shit. wonder if I should fall through the ceiling somewhere. Idiot. Okay, but I'm definitely not going to sit at the Stargazer. That's going to be dumb.
Oh, thank you. Just seeing the Archbishop's holy mark renews my spirit. It's a reminder of the quiet power of faith.
She
I'll
doesn't
remember this
look
forever,
good.
Stalker.
Really?
It's a reminder of the quiet.
Shitty potion? That was not worth it. Here he is. No. Wondering if I could open that. I'm curious what's down here. Is this high enough that I'll fall to my death? Oh man. Oh yeah, let's first see if I can get a shortcut. Or something. Because I don't want to have to redo this entire level if I die now. It's gonna make me feel like a dumbass. Oh, I can just go right, it's close. Oh, I'm dumb. So close. Up here. Okay. Okay, we're back. So... Oh, this is going to burn all the poison away. I was right, I had a shortcut, but I'm a fucking dumbass. Literally dropping down here to talk to her, and I ran the entire level. And some days my intelligence astounds me. Oh, the boss is there. Ooh. We're not gonna do the boss today. I am not awake enough for that. And I'm not even going to try, because I don't like ending on a fail, so I think this is literally the shortcut. I am so fucking stupid, holy shit. And luckily, the boss run is go down here, go right. Nice. Now, do I even have enough for a level up? I don't think so, right? Fuck it, if I lose a little bit, that's fine. Now I want to see... what happens if I fall down? Because I'm going to forget about that. And when do I get a riddle key? I feel like there's a lot of puzzles in this game that I don't know yet. Wait, how far back is that area? Oh, it is way close to the big... Should have gone from the other way. Should have gone from the other side, but no. This is why I should stop playing. Okay, are we gonna just fall down and see what happens? Okay, we survived so far, but there's traps. Different color butterfly. Oh, they drop cranks. Oh, that is not the crank I wanted. Oh, almost stepped on a trap. Please be something good. Okay, Legion arm upgrade. What if I should go for the blocking one? Creepy puddle of blood. Oh, it's a message. This place is cursed, the abyss of hell. You cannot leave. The only thing waiting for you is despair. That's a cheerful little message. Little finger painting message right at the end of this dude's existence. Call it the arm of God, you arrogant ones. You have called the wrath of God upon yourselves. Okay. And I'm assuming the boss is going to be that weird creature we saw that ran away. When we first got into this zone. Oh, okay. What's closer? Going back? I think going back's probably closer now. Okay, it is. I would have been a little bit annoyed if I... Anything for anyone? No. Okay, so yeah, we're just gonna level up maybe, see if we can talk to someone, and then probably walk back, and the next time we start on a boss fight. Well, the next time we play this, maybe I should try something else. See if anyone has anything to say about...
People have no thanks for keeping...
No. I'm hoping that the more I lie, the more human I get. And the more human I get, the more likely that I'm able to pet the cat. Unless the cat just hates me as a person and there's no prejudice towards puppets. It's just, in general, dislike for my face. Let's check upstairs. I didn't get another... what do you call it? No. Whatever that other item was. Moonstone? No, not moonstone. Quartz. Yeah, I didn't get more quartz. Oh, maybe I need to kill the boss before Wolfman or Dog Boy or whatever comes over here. Unless this is his room. No. Street entrance. Maybe I should have sent him to the factory.
The city asked me.
Maybe I should have sent him to the factory. Yeah, he's probably just waiting for me to defeat the boss, right? Unless he's hiding somewhere else. Let's explore. No. 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 Don't think he'll be outside. Nope. Okay. Let's use a teensy bit. We need like 200. Man, I should use these. I should take one of those weapons, those things, just because I'm just worried that one of those amulets are really good. Like I wish they just gave you numbers, right? I understand why they don't, because like real life doesn't have numbers. I mean, you don't pick up items in real life that makes you stronger, right? But I just wish I knew if it says it does more damage. I just wish I knew if it was 50%, 10%, 2%. Oh wait, I should talk to her. Because it makes a big difference, right? I feel I'm already hitting the limit with my capacity. Now I might be able to use this one again. Yes. I should probably go check what the boss uses and then swap out between the three. But how do you know? Unless he's chilling outside. Because this is still a safe zone, right? Can't attack out here. No. I had way too many salted peanuts for 40%. Too many to be exact. Oh, damn. I mean, at least you didn't eat 100% too many. 40%, not too bad. I got into a weird habit of buying these big bags of peanuts a while ago, and then I realized I can't. I have no self-control when it comes to snacking, so that's not... When someone is trying to consume less calories in a day, having a big bag of peanuts, bad idea. That's why if I buy peanuts, I like buying the monkey nuts, the ones in the shells. They call them monkey nuts over here, other places as well, I don't know. But, okay, I'm not gonna be curious. I'm gonna... 15 hours. You don't buy big bags of fortune cookies anymore. That was a massive box of fortune cookies and they all expired. Last time I tried to open one, it's like, oh, this one's soft and gross, this one's gross. I'm like, okay. I have to throw them away, which was a massive waste. I wish there was a way to... I should probably just... I could do it again and just buy a smaller amount of them, but it was so cheap in that big box. But what I also don't like is we hit duplicate fortunes a little bit too often. And some of the fortunes hit a bit too close to home for some people, so it made me feel very awkward. But that was the most creative thing I've done, I think, since I've started streaming, so I do regret not doing it anymore. It's my music. And at the moment I can't... Oh, I think I can still do deep voice. But I can't do any of the other...
like voice things.
Because I to get rid of some of the noise on my microphone, I'm using some plugins in OBS. And like echo and reverb and those things, it thinks it's part of the noise and then it cuts it out. And I could add echo plugins and reverb plugins in OBS, but then I can't hear it when it's on. And I'm gonna forget that it's on, then I'm gonna do an entire stream with echo. And it was weird at times, the fortunes, yeah. No, some of them made me feel a little bit bad. I'm gonna say something as a joke, and then someone says, oh yeah, by the way, but this is actually happening in my life. Oh shit. And then I didn't like it. Me trying to be funny with a fortune. It's like haha making a mom joke and then someone's mom is dead, that kind of thing. And I didn't like it. So but I should do something like that again. Maybe there's another way of getting, I like except for the weirdness, I do that, it's like 50-50 between the fortunes, whether I really liked it or not. So maybe in the future I can do something like that again. Because I do have to come up with something, right? At the moment all I have in my stream is me, and that is not enough. Yeah, I need something a bit more clever. Because I am too dumb. But okay. This is it. Thank you so much for hanging out. Making good progress in Lies of P.
We have...
Yeah, maybe I think I should just go ahead and choose a few voices for the TTS. The good ones. And yeah, most people use those funny AI TTS voices, but I've decided I don't like it. In the beginning I wasn't sure how I felt about it, but I've decided I don't think it's cool. I don't feel super strongly about it, but I think people should be entitled to own their own voice. So I think a website making money from other people's voices, I feel that's a little bit, that doesn't feel super ethical to me, and I think we're gonna see some pushback soon. Because I already had some voice actors and complain about companies using their voices against their wishes, so I mean, it's not like Obama's gonna send a nasty email and say, hey, you're not allowed to use my voice, but I don't know, maybe someone will. You don't know what I'm talking about? There's like Monster TTS or something like that, where you can choose Obama's voice, or you can choose SpongeBob's voice, or you can choose some streamer's voice, like famous people's voices. And I don't know how I feel about it. I'm leaning slightly towards the I don't like it. Because I don't know, if people saying shitty things in your own voice. What is cool is the streamers creating a chatbot with their own voice. I think that's funny. But then you choose it on your own stream. Someone else just sampling hours of your audio to create a voice that other people then use. Don't like it. Like was some the other day, someone used the voice to make a song, and they probably thought streamer would like it, and she did not like it because I think you're using someone's voice without their permission. And it gets tricky, right? Because if I was let's say Arnold Schwarzenegger, right? If I was an Arnold Schwarzenegger impersonator, that's fine, I think, because I as a person, I do it. But I can't go and get a job to go voice something that I then do in his voice. That's not cool. As a little comedy act, I think it's fine. But then it's once again the difference between a person doing something versus a machine doing something. And that combined with all the deepfake video and image stuff, yeah, we are heading towards interesting times where it's already good enough that it's hard to tell the difference, what's real, what's not. So I think I'm just going to stay ahead of it and decide don't like. Don't like, not use. Unless I can find one where people gave permission and said it is okay for you guys to use my voice. And then we can have all the Obama versus Trump arguments we want, and it'll be really funny. SpongeBob chipping in there and shooting someone with a gun noise. I do find it really funny, and some people are really creative with it, but yeah, until this one, an official one, where people signed off on it and said it is okay. Or let's say the person with the voice gets a cut of the money and they're okay that way. I think until then, I think I'm just not going to use it. Because if I was suddenly famous and I suddenly had people use my voice to say all kinds of horrendous shit, I don't think I would like it. I think I would be annoyed. It's not the biggest deal in the world, right? It's not like someone on a stream makes millions of dollars from your voice. It's just some silly little jokes. But still, I feel like if it's your voice, you should own it. It's like you should own your face. But okay, on that high note, I'm gonna disappear. Maybe that's a good thing about having a shitty voice, is people aren't gonna try and fake it. Like, it's not like, if you sound like Morgan Freeman, then oh, sorry dude, your voice is gonna get stolen. But okay, thank you so much, thanks for hanging out. Pity we didn't fight another boss, but I don't think I have the energy for that. Tonight we're almost at 4 hours. So have a good rest of the week. Not yet Friday, but soon. And I'll be back soonish as well, hopefully. Not promising when. I'm gonna try for tomorrow, but we know how it goes. Cheers everyone, have a nice week.